electrical chiller, including the electrical supply, because
can you say that one more time? I didn't
okay.
record it.
Absorption chiller is giving about 1.5 the cooling load from the thermal energy, then electrical chiller, if you take into consideration the production of electricity, because you lose already 70%.
Okay.
But if we do cogeneration, produce electricity, use the waste heat in the chiller, and maybe a small amount of gas fire, we can reach COP of higher than 1.1 for the whole system.
Okay.
And this means it's totally green.
Okay. So what you are saying is that this gas that we will be producing is going to be the main source of chilling.
And electricity, because we cannot make use this electricity because every 8 hours it will stop the production.
Okay.
But is it transferred to gas?
Okay.
It is practically available continuously.
Okay.
So this is a trick. That's a trick.
Old man's trick, young man's trick.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically what Dr. Yuan is saying is to convert the electricity into by hydrolysis?
No, well, that's again...
Hydrogen and oxygen separate them and use hydrogen
mixed with some biogas or other gas.
Like methane?
No, methane, it's not methane, but don't go in details.
Okay, fine. So okay. So this gas, the combination of hydrogen and the other biogas would be the source of producing the cooling.
And electricity. Because it's cogeneration.
Okay.
The generator produces electricity, and the waste heat from the generator, exhaust and jacket water, produces the cooling.
Okay.
If the cooling is not sufficient, we can parallel fire the chiller with gas directly to obtain a constant equal cooling.
Come this way, let's face so that the sun is behind us. Now, what it is that now that is the process.
Yes.
For this plant, how much space do we need?
It's relatively small. We have 800-ton chillers, two of them which are like 15 meters by 5 meters.
So that's a very small space.
That's a very small space. It's only maybe 12 meters high because it's in two levels. On the lower side,
the
cooling towers, the chillers, and on the upper side are the cooling towers.
So the villas, can you span the other way, Najum? The villas are there, and if we build the plant, this is 15 meters by 5 meters, is hardly any space.
Yes.
So we can make the chiller system right near the villas.
It doesn't matter, yeah. It'll be as closer it is, it saves money on the
piping right. So how big, what size of diameter of pipe do we need?
About 300 diameter of the inner pipe, and this is about 450 millimeters of the, including insulation.
Okay.
It is like this.
Okay. So one will be the inlet pipe and the other one will be the outlet.
One
so it will be recirculating it all the time. Okay. Do we need sweet water for it also?
Yes, but this is one filling.
That's it.
It is treated water.
How many people would we need to operate this plant?
We have 6 chillers. We have practically 1 chief mechanic and 3
helpers. So not many people.
No.
And that, is it modular? Can we keep on, because this whole project is 4 kilometers by 4 kilometers. It's a very huge project, and they will be, like we discussed, you saw the plans, 360,000 square meters is just the wall. So we would need multiple of these chilling
Yes.
plants.
But it's much better instead of making a complete ring, because we would have to under the
Water
base
and all of that. Make
it's-
smaller,
yes.
multiple plants. Okay. So our total these planning things that we are doing right now are on the map. Then we will plot places where we will put the chillers, and we will have with 20 tons scrap to tire scrap to oil and gas. That would give us 6,000 liters of oil, 7,000 liters of oil, and then gas.
Yes.
So if we have the tire to scrap plant, scrap tire to oil plant, this and solar, we would be able to cover the whole project. Okay, thank you very much, doctor. This
I'm
is
not doctor, I'm doctor engineer.
Doctor engineer. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go back.
पूरा पूरा अपने यहाँ लूटे आ गया, लेकिन पूरा घुमा रहा हूँ ना ये पूरा व्यू है.
These birds,
Yes.
yeah, but look at the number of fishes that they are there.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Yeah. So this is what we have done for today. This is the practical aspect of getting the speed of the. Now we're going to go to the drawing board. We're going to do all of the work and make a calculation. And as the project goes on, we will have this total concept evolve with the project. Thank you very much. More later.
Now one question, is there any drawing of the cross section?
Yes, we have all the projects.
Yeah, but I need one.
Fine.
I'm sending.
Fine. This is the first time you asked me. So
No, I said we estimate, but if they have a drawing, it's better.
Yes, I will give you a complete set of drawings with the whole island and this particular section, everything complete. Okay.